Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to be going over quiz 2.1 through 2.4. Alright, so let's go ahead and start out with an easy one. This is the one that's going to be exactly on the test, or on the quiz. So we have y equals negative 1/3 x plus 2. Just graph it. Okay, so y-intercept right here tells us where it crosses the y-axis, so it crosses it right there. And the slope, which is this part right here, tells us to go down and to the right 3. And connect those two dots. And that gives you your line for that graph, for that equation. Alright, that was a pretty easy one. So let's go ahead and go on to the next one. These ones aren't too bad. Okay, so given this piecewise function, find f of 3. Well, the first thing you got to do is find out which equation f of 3 belongs to. So is 3 greater than 2 or less than negative 3? I think 3 is greater than 2, so I'm going to plug it into this equation up here. Okay, 2 times 3 plus 1 equals 7. So let's see, f of negative 4. Is negative 4 greater than 2 or less than negative 3? Well, it's less than negative 3, so I'm going to plug negative 4 into this bottom equation. Well, 3 minus a negative 4, well, that equals 7 too. Coincidence? Yeah. Alright, and for a bonus one, we have f of 1. Is f of 1 is 1 greater than 2 or less than negative 3? Well, it's neither, so no solution because it doesn't fall into either one of these piecewise functions. Alright, now for the next question, I'm just going to use the same piecewise function and we're going to graph. Okay, so the first thing we do is we make some t-charts. Okay, so the first one, 2x plus 1. Its number is greater than 2. Right, 2, 3, 4. It's open circle because it's only a greater than 2, not a greater than or equal to. And for the second one, it says number is less than negative 3. So we start out at negative 3. Sorry, it's less than or equal to, so it's a closed circle. Negative 4, negative 5. Okay, so we plug in the numbers for x and get our y's. So we put 2 up here into this x. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 4 times 2 plus 1, 9. Alright, and for these ones, we plug in these x's right here. So 3 minus negative 3 is 6. 3 minus negative 4 is 7. And 3 minus negative 5, 8. Alright, now we plot points. Okay, so looking at this one right here, 2, 5 is our first point. And that's an open circle. 3, 7 is the next point. And 4, 9. Well, this was our start point, and these are our 2 points afterwards, so it looks like it's heading up this direction. Alright, let's look at this one. So at negative 3, 6. It's a closed circle. Negative 4, 7. And negative 5, 8. And this was our start point, and we started heading out that direction. So that's our graph. It's two arrows pointing in the opposite direction. Okay. And now for the last one. I'm going to go ahead and read off the story problem, and then just follow along. So we have an airplane descending from, sorry, an airplane is 4,000 feet in the air, and it's descending at a rate of 300 feet per minute. So it's 4,000 feet in the air. And its rate was 300. But it's descending, so it's negative 300. So the height is equal to, well, it starts out at 4,000, and its rate is minus 300 times time. So however much time it goes by is how high it is after that at that amount of time. So what's the first thing we do? We have to graph it. The instructions say graph this. So let's just go starting at the y-intercept right here is 4,000. So let's go ahead and go up by, I don't know, 800. So 800, 1600, 2400, 3200, 4000. Okay, and let's make our time. Say it was 300 feet per minute. Just make it each notch will be every 2 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, our start point is up here, and we're going down 300. And yep, so down 300. Fire out right there. Every minute. So 300 per minute will get us right there. Another 300, and we'll put us at 2 minutes. And so on. Let's go all the way down. Looks like it's going to land us on 8, but I'm not 100% sure if my graph is accurate. So let's go ahead and figure it out. So we're trying to figure out how much time, which is x, it'll take for the height to equal 0. So pretty much how long it's going to take to land. So let's go ahead and do this over here. We'll make the height equal 0 minus 300 x plus 4,000. I'm going to subtract 4,000 from each side. Minus 4,000 equals minus 300x. Divided by 300. Alright, now we have 40 over 3. So x equals 40 over 3. What's 40 over 3? It's about 13. Alright, so my graph was a little bit off because of spacing issues or something. So actually what you probably should do while trying to figure this out is find out where x crosses 0. So we found it was approximately 13. So just say it was 13 right here, 4,000 up here. And that's it right there, actually. You don't need to do all this other work. So first thing you should probably do is plug 0 in for h, and then solve this one over here. If you do that, then you don't really have to do all these notches, and your graph will be actually a lot more accurate that way. So, yep, sorry I confused you a little bit by doing the graph first, but this is probably the best way to do it. We're going to go over a problem similar to this in class, but this is the exact problem I'll be using on the quiz. So if you're watching, then you get to reap the benefits of knowing the exact problem that's on the test, so you know the answer. So you'll know whether you got it right or wrong whenever you work it out yourself on the quiz. So, hope this helped out. All right. So I'll see you later.